Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Rookie Rumble. This is quarterfinals, Ratboy versus latebit, game 2. My name is Pleco, and I am joined with...
Smile Fires. Hello, Placo.
Hello, how you doing? Happy Saturday.
Pretty good. I just made some food. We were talking about peppers a little bit again.
Yeah, a curious question for chat. Not at all related to Zelda, but what's your favorite color pepper? I'll be curious. But yeah, game 2 for these two Titans. Very curious to see how this one's gonna turn out for those of you who maybe are have not watched the previous game. I won't spoil it, but the little triangle in the corner might suggest that Ratboy has taken game 1. So we'll be seeing if game 2 will be taken by latebit and we'll be going to a game 3, or if Ratboy will take both. Let's get
Yeah.
these runners off.
Yeah, I gotta tell you the result, but would suggest you go back and watch game 1.
Yes. Oh, definitely. That was a fantastic game, back and forth. And these runners starting off, getting a modest 30 rupees there from the mid secrets. Very interesting start there in the beginning, finding a 233 blue ring. It's interesting to see a start so close to start. Ratboy missing the first bomb there as latebit heads in, finding another 30 rupees.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure another one of these I called it was genuinely they rolled vanilla start. I needed to make sure that wasn't one of the flags. All right, blue candle from a Takeny cave.
Yeah, and I can see that both runners will most likely be grabbing the candle. I know Ratboy generally will, and latebit already has, so should be good to head into the Deadwood after checking out the Death Armos.
The falling
Definitely.
rocks have somehow migrated to the lake, so it's a little bit worrying.
It looks like just some gambling, and ooh, we got some hints there.
Can only buy one with the current amount that they have on hand, but very close to the start screen, so could route these in anytime.
And definitely could do it with a little bit of save scumming, and the second pair of hints as well, or I guess second trio of hints, almost there at Death Armos.
Yeah, quite expensive, but very easy to access. Level 6 is at the Death Armos screen.
Yeah, not the most fun to jump into right away, but always good to just poke in and see what you can find.
We'll take that key.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. Ratboy there, using this as an opportunity to refresh some health without doing too much.
And as well, up an A in that room to the left gets that key door open, so we can take that key somewhere else.
Hmm.
Oh, take the fiber! Oh.
No, Ratboy not interested in the money. He knows what he needs.
Yeah, but that could get you a second hint out of the first shop we saw.
That is true. Yeah, latebit heading down to check out a little bit more of that Deadwood, as Ratboy fully diving into the 6.
Second?
Very interesting. Yeah. It'd be very interesting to see what kind of items we're getting out of here.
And we got a Dark Knot set, but this room not too heavy on the Dark Knots as the magical sword is found in the southwest corner.
Not the most fun to go back to, especially, well, really, unless there's any kind of any road there, but... So...
Yeah, quite a walk. We do have a second Takeny cave, so latebit is up to 4 hearts, which is enough to pick up that White Sword Recorder wherever it may be.
Grabbing a map nice and early on. So we got a very interesting looking 6. Almost looks like one of those weird droids from Star Wars.
Yeah, that hole in the middle kind of makes walking around this early part a little awkward. We'll see if anything blocks us out.
So far, not not too bad for enemies here. Like just some blue tektites, nothing too crazy.
All right, latebit saving out of a door repair.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you'll be checking out the forest over here. Finding the first any road.
We have a completely unhelpful transport staircase in 6 that took us back to where we already were. Oh, any road to the eastern cave, so we can peek at the coast item. And yeah, Triforce sighted in 6, but we want this item.
Oh, definitely. And could potentially be in this room. Nope. Nothing at all.
For those just joining us for the first time, no heart shuffle in these flags, so that heart on the floor is not part of the shuffle. It just stays there. There's some bombs and another medium secret for latebit.
Let's see what the coast item is here. It is the red candle. So potentially ignorable depending on how soon the ladder is and how much the runners maybe want a extra pair of or an extra set of flame, assuming they need it.
Well, it's handy that we don't have to deal with that circle mode room because we've already seen the Triforce, and Florim is just going to be a heart as we've already seen. Arrows for 97, meat for 70.
Yeah, so Ratboy is just going to be looking around for a spot that potentially has any kind of stairway. Still no Armos there. Finding another shop with the same arrow cost.
Ratboy got shuttered into a room with, I think, 6 blue dark notes and decided that was a nope at the moment.
Yeah, not the friendliest room. Definitely not something that you want to find yourself in. Looks like he's just going to be taking the Triforce and getting the heck out of there for now.
Yeah, we'll see if we can... Oh, big
Ooh.
Large secret. 139.
Almost starting to think maybe picking up those arrows early on, just in case you find an early bow.
I love an early bow. Is it something
it's
here?
feeling,
Silver arrows!
Mind.
Never mind.
No need to spend money on that.
Alright, so that goes straight into the blue ring fund, if latebit's interested
definitely.
in that. There's a level here. It is level 8.
And especially, too, with it being about, what was it, 233 rupees? You know, blue ring, very potential.
And a rupee boss right at the start of level 8, so you could farm this if you want to, I believe.
Yeah, so he can really grab it right away if he wants. Just have that nice early defense. Especially when we don't know where the red ring is, it can be anywhere, including 9. So, you know, you have no guarantee that you're going to find it anytime soon.
Alright, Ratboy now getting that take any heart goes up to 5 as latebit's about to pop into a staircase.
See? Ooh, raft. Could be useful. Usually isn't. But you honestly never know. Especially this early, you never want to pass up any kind of items, just in case.
Yeah, I didn't roll this one, which I think makes it a lower chance that it's going to be double raft required, but we'll see.
Ooh, and the fun Goma.
Well, at least Goma's not blocking any obvious doors out of there, so, like, if you really wanted to bomb around, you could. Our door repair is 23 rupees, a little extra charge today.
A little harsh, but looks like Ratboy is heading into the grave there. Something that latebit avoided doing. So definitely a huge amount of divergence now with these two runners.
Yeah, for sure. I think it makes sense for Ratboy to just keep going this direction. There's the Wood Sword Cave in the northeast.
Let's see what this last one is here. And very expensive bombs.
Relatively cheap key if you want it, but oh man.
Isn't that close to the maximum? Isn't 35 the max for bombs, or is it 40?
It is 40.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely not the most fun, but at least the seed has been giving a good chunk of cash so far.
Got level 3 at the vanilla level 6 spot, and it is a tall boy.
Very interesting looking Ratboy clipping into that block, hoping to get some attacks on this very crazy Landmola.
We have level 1 at the first quest Ladder Cave.
And
we find out that Gorilla grumbles at the grave.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Getting a good defeat there. Just open up that hole in the wall. $95 for the bomb upgrades. Not too bad.
Okay, I've got the levels marked off on a map, so lest we forget. There's a potion shop at the Lost Hills Armos.
So that means that the Grave Armos should have our item, I believe. Oh no, pardon me. What am I thinking? We just got our silvers. So
yeah.
Grave Armos will just be something else.
Yeah, might be a little bit before Ratboy gets over there if he keeps continuing this direction. Level 3 is the red ring.
Oh! Seems to be a bit of a common occurrence at this point, where three holds a very good gem.
Yeah, we like the red ring. That's quadruple defense for Ratboy.
A little bit more health.
This game works in 1s, 2s, and 4s, and the magical sword is really good as well when we can get that.
Ooh, excellent defeat on the Manhandler. So just looking for the Triforce now, and Ratboy will be out with 2 Triforces, very quick succession.
Yeah, we're under 11 minutes, and probably before we get too far in, we should say thank you to Pedantic Potato for doing the tracking for us today.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, buried very deep inside here.
Okay, at least it's making us walk a little bit. Don't even get a compass either.
Yeah, it must have been one of the rooms that he didn't bother finishing. That, or this will be the compass. We'll find out it's one of the Dark Knight rooms.
Yep.
It's the Dark Knight room. It's actually one of the ones that he left. I think one Dark Knight left, so it might be one of the easier ones to finish off for the Triforce.
It's a decent time to fight it out. There's the recorder for a late bit. It's a burn spot northeast of first quest level 1. Or next to the desert, however you wish to say it. There's the Triforce for Ratboy.
Yeah, so finishing up second dungeon at 12 minutes as Latebit's checking the forgotten spot for a potion.
Yeah, it was a relatively small level and not too bad of a room that the Triforce ended up being in as well. Blue candle costs 50 in this one, but we got a free one.
We'll see what's here at the Grave Armos, if there's anything good.
Show me money-making game? It's an arrow shop.
Yep. And Latebit checking out East Death Mountain right now.
He's got enough money in his pocket that he's gonna leave that on the floor for now. One bomb left for first quest level 9, and it is another Take Any Cave as Ratboy finds a bomb shop.
Looks like Ratboy might be heading up to East Death Mountain as well. So we might see a bit of a kind of a high five as these runners pass each other.
So a fair bit of money on East Death Mountain if they so desire it. See how much this one is. Small secret of 7. Well, that is more than made up for by the largeness of the large secrets.
Oh, definitely.
It's hint time. Gria grumbles with the magic key. Level 7 has the magic key.
As Ratboy grabs a potion. Sail not to save the princess. So that raft, unfortunately, is useless.
Single tier. Dodongo dwells with the white sword. So white sword is in level 2.
And potentially going for the more expensive set of hints.
It's a good time to do it.
Oh, definitely. Ratboy finding his any road now. Tackling the eastern side of the map.
These are really not great any roads.
No, not at all. Ooh, latebit getting sniped there, unfortunately, by the
That was Lionel.
Lionel.
Yeah, ruthless on the overworld.
For some reason, my brain just wanted to say, it's the Land Mola. No, the Land Mola is not in the overworld. That would be horrifying.
I remember somebody was maybe complaining a little bit about all the similar enemy names in this game.
Ooh, Ratboy getting another large hint, or a large secret.
Latebit going for the large hints. Step over the water to reach the... Oh, come on.
Kind of already knew that one. Ratboy finding 8.
Aquamentus awaits with the heart container, so that one wild heart container is in level 1, and Aquamentus also awaits with the magic boomerang as Ratboy picks up the silver arrows.
Alright, so one is pretty much just filled with nothing.
Yeah, that's Triforce and bounce out.
Pretty much. So really right now we're just looking for the bow. And potentially the ladder. Just in case, because you never know if you need that.
Yeah, you don't want to walk into like a place with a moat where you fight Ganon in a Chevy room and you just don't have that ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Blue ring time for latebit.
And also considering where Mags is, the runners might also be definitely looking forward to getting a white sword. Especially if it's in a good spot.
Maybe something worth clarifying since we just saw a hint for the heart container. That is the heart that's normally on the coast. So dungeon heart shuffle is not on, but that heart does shuffle.
Yeah, so any hints for heart pieces will never be the non-shuffled hearts.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit boring.
It'd also be a little mean. Because then the game would just constantly do that.
Okay, level 9 sighted on Candle Row. So we'll be back there later.
Ratboy also finding that red candle. And looks like they're gonna go do the coast bombs.
Got a good amount of bombs to route this in right now, so... Not sure latebit saw these at the time.
I don't believe so, actually. I think he was out of bombs.
Hey, there's a refill.
Bombs? You have the money and you don't need the rings, so why not?
Yeah, shops generally are going to be plus or minus 20 on their prices. So that's how we get the range of 1 to 40 for bombs.
Ooh, and then I think that one's the last large? Or is that only the second large?
No, I think that is the last one, because Ratboy shows a different one as well.
Ooh, and level 2 is found. I don't think latebit found this yet, so I think we're gonna have a little bit of syncing up here with our runners. And looks like a split up 2, finding the white sword immediately.
That's very nice.
Yeah, 2 basically coming in saying it's dangerous to go alone, take this.
And I can't recall what stopped latebit in level 1. It's going to be a bit of a walk when he goes back up there, but he knows it's not Value Town at the moment anyway.
I can't recall if that was the one with the Goma.
Oh, maybe that was the case and not wanting to spend the bombs to bomb around.
Yeah, I think that might have been it.
Okay, we can bomb in level 2.
Ooh, finding another segment potentially.
This is really something. So we've wow.
I'm gonna be very interested to see this map.
So there we go.
What kind of weirdness do we? Oh my lord!
So 5 separate segments. So 10 of these rooms are going to be staircases. Well, okay, there's a Triforce.
Yeah, at this point, doesn't actually matter how broken it is. It's it is semi-free.
Yeah, we have the item, so let's get out of here.
Yeah, and that is 3 Triforces for Ratboy, 20 minutes in.
If you just stay in the main part of that level 2, you completely succeed.
Bo won't show up in 2 because that was the white sword.
I'm reminded of...
Could be in 4, could be in 5, and could be in 6, or there's one more item in 8.
Yep.
And Ratboy grabbing his recorder.
So that's a ticket back to 6 to look for that item eventually, if they need to.
Yeah, and we'll see as things progress if that turns out to be our bow.
All right, now latebit gets to be greeted by all of these staircases.
He did go back and get bombs, so I'm wondering if he's going to start bombing over here first. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to be greeted with, I think this is going to be one of the ones that just has one room attached to it.
Yep.
No, he's done. Not check-in.
It does make me curious because there's a couple 2-roomers as well. Maybe, like, one of the 2-room segments leads to the other one.
Looks like Ratboy is grabbing all his hints as well.
It is very nice to know that you don't need to dive 7 for the item.
Yes.
You could still spend a lot of time in there, because it could be a big boy, but just looking for one thing instead of multiple.
Yeah, mostly just if you can find the any key, you know, quality of life, but if not, it's not the end of the world.
And Ratboy is not going to have enough for all the hints just yet, but maybe going back there next.
And it looks like latebit might be trying to see if he can't find the other heart. Potentially probably looking to go for Mags.
Oh, Gliak lurks on Death Mountain. Well, that's good news. That does mean they'll have to rustle up some bombs somewhere for checking all of those bomb caves on Death Mountain.
Yes. Yeah, all of the rest of Death Mountain that they did not touch. Yeah, so Ratboy now with all the information that he needs, that latebit also has. So he definitely will not be diving any dungeons that he does not need to dive further than he needs to. It sounds like we have the Gangplank Galley from Donkey Kong Country as our recorder song. Yep, King K. Rool. Finding a hint for the recorder he just grabbed.
Yeah, the classic.
So
that's the one thing about making the hints even worse, is that, like, when you get to them, a lot of them are already useless.
Yeah, And that can hurt the most, especially if you can't save scum them. So 4, 5, and 7 are either blocked or in Death Mountain.
Ratboy about to find 9.
And looks like latebit will be heading into the grave now. And I can't remember if there was anything good in the grave. There was one dungeon, I believe, wasn't there?
Yeah, level 3 is at vanilla level 6.
Ah, okay. Greatest shape of all time. It was a very odd shape.
I wasn't expecting to get grammar questions in chat. Alright, here's level 3 for latebit.
Yeah, definitely showcasing that very odd alien shape. Or maybe like the claw of some kind of weird crab.
Or like a claw machine.
Ooh, yeah. So it looks like latebit will be finding the Triforce immediately. But we'll see if they actually dive into 3 and grab that red ring. Considering they are still looking for the bow, I'm gonna guess that they're gonna find. Ooh, grabbing the bomb upgrade.
Yeah, slight discount for +4 bombs. It is a refill on bombs as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think as you said, looking for hearts. So
Yeah. We'll also see what this room gives, because I don't think Ratboy finished this one. This is 5 rubies. Like a part of a tournament ladder. Yeah, I could see that. And the large jellies not being very nice to Ratboy. Definitely not very interested in being taken out.
well, he's got the level 7 information now.
And now latebit grabs his red ring. And I can imagine that's very relieving to see.
Come on, Zols. Help us out here.
Yeah, they are not interested in being taken out whatsoever.
And latebit just got the floor heart for free, so we'll be done in level 3 once he goes back for that Triforce.
Yeah, definitely no need to defeat anything else when you have a free Triforce just waiting for you right there. Because thanks to the bubbles, you don't have to worry about that room repopulating.
There's the heart container in the staircase for Ratboy, so a magical boomerang will be on the floor. And thereby that much harder to avoid.
Yep, so now truly just looking for that Triforce. So we'll see too now if, since latebit is coming into Death Mountain from the grave with so many hearts, there's a high chance we'll actually see what's on Death Mountain right now. So I don't think there's too much of a need for him to leave or do anything else.
Floor heart in 1. We're net negative 1 key so far, I believe, and need a ladder to go that way, but we can spend a key to go this way.
Yep, finding the compass. Discovering that it's just 1 room away.
Yeah, barely had any rooms left, actually. It's been so linear.
Mm-hmm. It kind of looks like a snake.
I'm just guarded by some keys. Oh, luckily on latebit's side we have the magical boomerang is the best item hint coming up.
So now we'll discover what's on Death Mountain. And where. And 5 immediately.
Alrighty.
And we find the first transport.
Well, that's worrying. Are there more?
There could be. Just more segmented fun.
Yeah, we did see what level 2 looked like. Maybe that's the theme for the rest of these.
Either linear or segmented.
Just a bomb shop at First Quest level 5.
Grabbing a key, not a bad idea considering keys have not been as plentiful as they have been in other seeds.
Yeah, one didn't exactly help us out on key count as it sometimes does.
Mm-hmm. It's starting to look like the main way to go is through the transport for 5. And of course, once again, it is asking for more keys.
Alright, down to 0. And it's
Ooh.
the other bomb upgrade.
Blocked by yet another key. I'm gonna start to wonder if these runners are gonna actually dive 7 just for the any key, considering how key poor they've been.
Yeah, that might be helpful at this point. They both still have to go through 8, at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
latebit obviously has some of it explored. There we go, the Gib does help latebit out on the bomb count.
Yeah, it's definitely a good feeling when they drop.
And
Both finding the blue ring shop.
yeah, hi folks, this is the quarterfinals, so yeah, if you've gotten here, you're doing pretty well. Ratboy likes to say it's all tough competition from here.
Oh, definitely. And these are both very amazing runners. Like, this can truly go any way. Yeah, so Ratboy both runners have silvers right now. Ratboy was just a little late to grab them from the Armos.
Level 4 is the screen above level 5, and latebit gets a key. Ratboy has a key to spend in this room in 5.
Ooh. So we might have just found our item room here in 5. Assuming it's not just another segment.
I would love it for it to be the bow. I just love when the Pole's voice are guarding the bow. Oh.
It's just the boomerang. Alright, so 6 and 8. And I suppose 4 could still have the bow.
Is this your staircase? One thing I think might be outstanding is Recorder Lake. That's the ladder in level 4.
Ladder in 4.
So that's that worry off the table for latebit.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't... Water hasn't necessarily stymied us so far, but...
No, but there's a potential that it could still be a problem. Grabbing the map here, and a very interesting looking 4.
Pedantic Potato is calling Power Bracelet required.
Okay.
The question in my mind would be whether Recorder Lake was checked.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. So yes. Power Bracelet required.
Yeah, because we know that the raft is not, but we haven't got anything about a power bracelet.
Yeah, the thing is, we're just out of overworld stuff otherwise, as both players are now up at 9 hearts, and this 4 is actually kind of sizable.
And Ratboy finding where the where the Triforce is.
Even that is some distance away from where he just was.
Yeah, it seems like there's probably going to be some bombable spots that he needs to take into consideration over here. Ooh.
Interestinger and interestinger.
Definitely. Yep, no
Wow.
bombs here, so it's definitely one of the segments is going to bring you closer there, Ratboy.
Yeah, do we have to walk all the way over from, like, the little 4-room part we were just in?
That is a potential. latebit taking on that manhandle very well. Digdar gazing on Death Mountain.
Oh, there is a Chevy room in here.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You know, the dungeon that gives you the ladder will be ladder locked to some extent. Ooh, getting a key. Not too bad.
And another one. So that Chevy room seemingly not blocking anything.
I'm not too sure what rooms he's been through yet. But still looking for either the Triforce or the compass to figure out where that Triforce is going to be. And looks like there's a couple rooms up top that's still missing.
So actually backtracking toward the Chevy room because there's a key door he can go through down into one that he doesn't have yet.
And I believe there was also, I think he tried to bomb up there too, so it might actually be segmented.
And he just realized he can save the key.
Yep, free door right there.
Trying to get the stair clip, because this room is ugly. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think latebit was having to deal with too many sprites in that room and not having the ladder able to drop anywhere.
Ratboy grabbing the bomb upgrade there.
Yeah.
So it looks like... Okay, so it looks like he was able to get up there. He's going to save that the key. We found the meat block that's not really blocking anything. And
We found the hungry
Triforce.
robe. And Triforce in 4.
Right, bringing latebit one Triforce away from Ratboy.
And that old man kind of telling us what we deduced by this point, that level 7 is power bracelet blocked.
Ah. Yeah, so now it's a matter of figuring out where that one is.
So power bracelet is in 6 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
And gonna be a decision of where would you like to go first? Ratboy is sticking around here though because he's still looking for 4 and he'll find it pretty soon.
latebit taking his step into 5 now. Gibdo's just giving nice friendly hugs there to Ratboy. Who doesn't love a good Gibdo hug?
They're not very
hugs,
warm.
but they give such tight hugs.
Okay. I could take that. I had a college friend who always wanted to, like, squeeze the life out of me.
Yeah, Ratboy up more than enough hearts to grab Mags now if he so chooses, but kind of knowing his playstyle, I'm pretty certain that he will not be routing Mags in unless things are starting to cause some problems.
Yeah, White Sword might be good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get to level 9 and suddenly, like, every room was robes.
We do know they're in the dungeon, so... Yeah, finding that ladder right away, Ratboy is, probably thinking about what, where it has it been needed, but we also might find that it's needed in 7 as well. You never know with the ladder.
And yeah, Pedantic Potato has gone ahead and marked off the wand and book in level 9 because with important items not in level 9, those have to be there because bow and power bracelet have to be outside 9.
Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense right now. And what a 5.
So this segment that we're in is off by itself, but the other staircase likely has a way to... No, it has to have a way to be able to get down to the Triforce because everything else is bomb blocked.
But it's that south part is completely segmented away from the top.
This means latebit is definitely going to be able to solve the mystery after checking that these are solid.
Yeah, and actually this this could put him ahead. Knowing that that 5 is that segmented, it's going to take Ratboy probably a little bit longer to come back.
Got somebody calling out that level 5 could be the F1 dungeon because it kind of looks like it says that.
I can see that.
The handy thing for Ratboy is if, assuming he finishes out 4, he'll be able to record her back here.
Mm-hmm. But I can definitely see that he's probably just going to jump into other dungeons and just start working on that. So depending on how latebit plays this, this could pull him ahead.
Yeah, there could be a difference of choosing what to dive at this point, what order to do things, because, like, Ratboy knows 5 is not the answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it is still needed.
Yeah, sorry, latebit, you gotta deal with this stair room.
Yeah, every single time.
Does get the block clip on the second from the bottom one, which is pretty cool.
And Ratboy grabbing the Triforce out of 4. Keeping a very commanding 2 Triforce lead, but still does not mean anything. With bow still unknown, that's really still up in the air.
Yeah, one factor for latebit is going to be having to walk all the way back to 1.
Yeah, so it looks like Ratboy is going to take another dip in here.
Or actually, maybe it's not so bad, because latebit can record her to 2, and then do a little walk around, get to 8, take a look in there, and then route in 1 at that time.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
like
ladder
great
block
Triforce.
Triforce.
Yeah, just grabbing another key here. Getting a little bit of a bomb refresh from the orange Wizzropes.
So we have found our ladder requirement. And Ratboy headed to 8.
Yep, back into 8. I think this would be the one that he knows for sure where it is, and then it'll just be the hunt for 7.
It seems that latebit has missed the item in 5. But having fully explored the eastern segment, it shouldn't be too long before he finds it.
Yes. That makes sense now. I was kind of curious, like, why does he keep looking around? He didn't see the item. Ooh, and that Goma room is not the room that needs to be bombed. Okay, so 12 hearts there for Ratboy. Very healthy indeed.
And there's that regular boomerang. Oh boy.
Yeah. It's oops all segments or oops all linear. But hopefully we will see what is in here. Of course, heading back in to grab that Triforce. Vire's just having one heck of a party here at the in this room. But no item, unfortunately. Or no Triforce, I should say. And the power bracelet is an 8. So that means latebit has a potential chance to get ahead here by grabbing the bow earlier. And with Silver's maybe even ripping through some of these other dungeons nice and quick now that he knows that he doesn't have to dig anything. Outside of 8 for the power bracelet. Hint for an item within its own dungeon.
Love to see it.
And a few more bombs here. Ratboy potentially finding the I can't remember exactly where the raft was that latebit found, but
Yeah, as I recall, we were kind of wandering around without a map, so don't exactly have the best spatial awareness in this level.
Oh, he did see it? Okay, so we got confirmation he did see the raft and skipped it.
Yeah, sail not to save the princess, so
well, exactly.
I can stay where it is.
It stays forever.
Oh, hi, Aquamantis.
Yep, protecting. Nothing. And getting a good ladder clip there. To find another key.
Alright, how do we take those? We could also mark off bow and 6, because we know that at this point.
Yes. Oh, and the Triforce there, and 8 found.
Yeah, we had the firing squad all ready to go, but can't quite get the draw off right away.
Yeah, so now just looking for 7 and the bow. Should have the hint that 7 has magic key, so potentially could be going back to 6 to go grab that bow.
And then from there, you can choose how to craft your power bracelet adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Need to fix the Armus a little bit.
Yeah, Armos feeling a little shy, it seems. Yeah, so latebit's still definitely looking around for this, for the bow, so we, The only negative for latebit is that he doesn't have the maps, doesn't really know where exactly to fully look. Though we may have just found it. There it is. There's our bow.
I mean, I'd say that was easy, but it's a little bit deep.
A little bit deep, and of course, with blue dark nuts. Of course, they have red rings, so it's not overly too much of a worry, but...
Yeah, this is the exact kind of kit you want to be able to clear rooms like this. Oh, great. To clear the blue noodles to get out.
The heavily caffeinated noodles.
Alright, that's level 6 done for latebit. Got the bow.
Mm-hmm. Just needs the power bracelet out of 8 and then to finish up 1, but at least 1 is a very quick in and just grab the Triforce.
He pulled out the recorder, but may have been thinking it would be faster to walk.
Looks like Ratboy should be getting relatively close to the item room.
Got some predictions about who's gonna get the book or where it might be. I'm hoping that, like, there's actually, like, a choice involved in finding the staircase that has the book, because if it's too free, then that's too much health per the person who's in front.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, back into Camp 1.
Now, I believe some of Ratboy's play doesn't usually check any of the stairs right away. So there might be a potential that if latebit's checking stairs before Ratboy, that he'll most definitely find the item first, depending on how the 9 is laid out.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Just trying to walk around versus jumping in every staircase you see.
Because they definitely have very different dungeon plays. And I think the way they tackle 9, definitely from what I've seen, is much different.
And I think we're looking at a 9 that's not going to be very big. So, could be like Swiss cheese.
In our first check. There it is. Now, if I remember correctly, wasn't there a hint for this that it was engraved?
Yeah, so
not really much of a surprise.
I couldn't remember who all had seen it. Maybe they both have seen it.
Yeah, Silver is making absolutely quick work of everything that he comes across. And,
maybe 9 could be sizable, because I think this fits right into the map of 8, now looking at it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks like it would fit. Alligator? Okay.
Yeah, you can see where this starting segment of 8 is carved out in the bottom right corner as well.
Well, and especially the top part, too. And there's our magic key.
Pretty nice to get that on the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely can't complain. If you're already looking for the Triforce and you find it, why not?
So now, how much of these 23 room level 7 are we going to have to look through for the Triforce? We did have somebody post a solid brick level 9 today.
That is definitely not fun. Yeah, actually, yeah, now that we have 7 and 8 side by side, definitely looks like that is a perfect fit.
Yeah, it's one of those times where, like, even though they can roll into the full 8x16 map, like, these two are all in an 8x8, so level 9 can take up as much space as it wants in the other half.
Mm-hmm.
Level 8 is 6. That looks like 33 rooms, so that's really not much.
What's kind of interesting is 8 kind of looks more like the crocodile, and 7 kind of looks like whatever it's eating.
Yeah. It's a really awkward Wizrobe room to get through with that circle moat.
Yeah, and based on some of the bombs that haven't gone off, I'm actually kind of wondering if this is segmented in a way that they have to find the right bit of stairs to find Triforce. Yeah, definitely Mags would be good, but I don't think either runner is gonna route it in. It's very hard to say.
Latebit had a chance when saving back to, well, it is pretty out of the way.
Yeah, because isn't it in the Deadwood, like in that back area?
It's in the southwest corner.
Southwest. Yeah.
The bomb spot down there. And I think that's just because there's no levels right nearby it. This is just going to be too far out of the way.
Ratboy found the right way and will be getting his final Triforce.
Just 3 blue Wizrobes in here, so not too bad. Health is a resource, and Triforce out of 7. As Latebit gets the Triforce out of 8.
Yeah, only 1 Triforce behind, so depending on how quickly he gets into 7 and how badly 9 treats. Oh, he doesn't have the power bracelet yet. So he still has to go back and dig.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. As Ratboy heads into 9.
Got another take on level 8. Looks like a whale jumping out of the sea.
Oh yeah. Airborne whale.
Alright, at 59 minutes, welcome to level 9.
Where's the grow?
Well, no staircase is right near the start.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
All right.
latebit finding the power bracelet there with a, I guess a reverse block clip.
I'm hoping Ganon northwest, Zelda northeast. Yes, Ratboy does have a red potion. Here's a Chevy room with an Aquamentus. That's not Zelda.
Nope.
I think we might have already been in that room as well, so...
I'm not too sure what I expect as far as, where everything is. Oh, was Ganon heard?
I have to turn up my volume a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely didn't hear that.
Welcome to level 7 for latebit.
I think it was Aquamentius. Alright. Potentially, we'll see soon.
Aquamentus is a loud dude. Gigantic potato adding. It was just his stomach. Alright, got the turnstile clip. Very nice. We have a compass, it looks like, unless that's just a dot. Oh, it's a dot on my screen. Never mind.
Yeah, I think that's just some artifacting on the restream. Still no growls. Unless this one's been masked by Aquamentius.
Alright, got one bomb wall out of there.
It looks like latebit will be grabbing his any key.
Fired an arrow at the Dodongo.
Tons of dark nuts in here.
Yeah, this blue Dark Knight room is not going to be a fast one if we want to take the staircase. But we would want to get the clip. At least if you came in without any key, like, Ratboy has just gotten to leave several keys behind. So yeah, you maybe wouldn't be the worst off.
Definitely wouldn't have been the worst. And latebit finding out that the area that he needs to go to is completely segmented from where he is.
That's lovely. Map of level 9.
It's a bunny.
That is 57 rooms. We have found Zelda's room. She is not in her room. I'm assuming Ratboy is leaving the corner because he's heard all those rooms. And could that be a princess? in the southeast.
Very potentially.
And Aquamentus.
Yeah, another,
We've heard a lot from Aquamentus this seed.
Mm-hmm. He's very vocal. There's still no growls outside of that, though.
Is it?
Some more
Oh,
stairs.
that's an actual roar.
Oh.
And that's an actual princess.
Side by side almost. So now it's just a matter of finding the way there.
Whatever it is, it seems complex because Ratboy's bombing down. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Having to go across here.
Triforce for latebit.
Yeah, we'll be heading now into 9 as Ratboy finds Ganon.
Looking for 8 hits with the white sword. If he is able to get him into a... Okay, got a stun lock.
7, 8 hits. Yeah, trying to see if he can bomb to the side, knowing exactly where she is, but having to walk all the way back, so...
Yeah, that was his last bomb, but not like he needs one taking
Nope.
the path that he knows.
I think he's just hoping for a bit of a shortcut.
And so, latebit probably about to hit the door as Ratboy's going to finish this one up.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she opens up, so get your GGs ready here for Ratboy. With an official race time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 24 seconds. GGs. And Game 2 winner, and we'll be continuing on into the semi-finals.
So Ratboy will await the winner between Artorias and Vitor.
Yeah, some more exciting matches to follow after this. But definitely still GG's for latebit. Getting this far regardless is absolutely amazing. Because what, Rookie Rumble started with 34 people, I think?
That sounds right. I know some people, I want to say some people played in the qualifiers and elected not to continue, but pretty good sized field, considering like it's completely all new players. I know a couple of you folks coming over from SMB3R.
Yep. And welcome in, Ratboy. GG's.
Hey, thank you.
How you feeling after that one?
I mean, aside from the bow, as far back and fixed as it could be, at least I knew when I went back that it had to be there, logically. So, yeah, I mean, aside from that bow, it was pretty straightforward. You had to take the power bracelet out of 8 to get to 7, but we got the hint that 7 was in the grave and it was the only spot left. So, knew what had to be done, and yeah, we closed out pretty quick. A nice, whatever it was, 10-minute red ring again. Never going to complain about that. Even got a white sword this time, so that was nice.
Yeah, so both of you this time kind of equal grounds as far as weapons and defense goes. So no variation there. I think the main variation was just that. Oh shoot! I think you had finished I'm trying to remember now. Because you basically both went kind of different directions for a lot. So as you were basically going into the grave, latebit decided to go back and head towards the forest. So you each found different dungeons as you went. But I believe latebit couldn't finish up one when he did find it, had to come back for it, whereas when you managed to get to one, you were able to just go in and finish it up.
Yeah, five was my bad one. I blanked and I thought I was in 4, so I couldn't figure out why with two staircases and sort of 3 what looked to be separate segments, why I couldn't get to the Triforce there, and then dawned on me that it was 5 and I had to come from the top, but then I was key blocked. Yeah, just 5 was the only one where sort of it felt a little bit bad, but thankfully 4 was there, picked up a couple of keys, and could clean it up and not have to come back over that way.
Yeah, it kind of got both of you in different ways. Latebit initially got key blocked as well. He couldn't progress past the bomb upgrade at the top.
Oh,
initially.
gotcha.
And so that meant that he ended up finishing the level. He got the map. He explored the entire eastern part of it. Got the Triforce, but hadn't seen the boomerang. So he ended up going back in to find out what that was.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, getting the item knowledge, because I got the item knowledge pretty quick. But then, yeah, I was super confused when nothing would bomb from the bottom, and then I look and it's like, I'm not in 4, I'm in 5. So, this one staircase probably connects this top and bottom, and then come through and it's like, awesome, found a path, and then it's key blocked and you can't bomb into it. It's like, oh, just gotta go. I had left a bunch of money out on the overworld too, so I knew if I had to, I could always double back to Candle Row in the East Forest and pick that up and go buy some keys. But thankfully 4 and then 8 gave enough to get into 7. So
yeah, I think latebit's got something like 37 or 60 rupees left on East Death Mountain as well.
Okay, yeah, I can't remember. I picked up 1 because it was super far away. Maybe it was the corner of West DM. I didn't need it, but it's like even if I need it, I'm not coming back here for it. So I know I picked 1 up that was far away, even when I didn't need it.
And latebit has just heard Ganon, so the entry time difference kind of bearing out here. He had fairly similar explorations through level 9. There was you entered at 59 minutes, latebit was in it just as you were finishing at 106.
Okay. Yeah, once I got the map in that top corner, it's like, okay, so I've touched everything aside from the southeast and then that little 6 block in the northwest. So it was try and get down to the south and see if I could get next to every room and see if he was there, and then stumble across Zelda first is always nice. So tried to bomb out again is to see if I could go that way. You may be able to go down and around. There was a door up into her room. Maybe a couple rooms shorter, but...
Well, he's doing the same thing you did, I think. He hasn't bombed that wall yet. Oh, he's going down.
Yeah, we'll see if we can go down and around.
Oh, you can't.
Cannot.
Well, he sees now that he's been next to Zelda, so I think that will get him the goods here.
Just checking if there's any kind of shortcut there, but...
Yeah, I think I tried to bomb down in all of those, so I knew coming, like, to get into that door, I'd have to come and do the full loop, but... Yeah, I mean, the sea was pretty, like, all in all, yeah, it was not a great bow location, and the power bracelet, being deep in 8 wasn't super. Actually, yeah, I guess it was near the Triforce, but sort of the way the sea played out, it told you that you had to go do those 2 things.
And some GG's for latebit, finishing up with the 1:13:21 on race time.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, and then I had race time disconnected from me, and when I hit the done button in the window, it didn't do anything. So I had to whip out my phone and pull up the race room quick
Oh no.
to hit done.
Oh, were you using the live split connection?
Yeah, it's this is the second time it's happened in a couple weeks. It happened in a different randomizer in a weekly, um, too. So maybe I'm not gonna trust the live split connection so much right now.
Yeah, my understanding is they're made by different people as well, so if somebody updates something, then the other would have to do the same. As we welcome
okay.
in the late bit for conversation about this one, GG.
GG's.
GG's late bit.
GG's.
How you feeling about that one?
Disappointed, you know. Not a whole lot else to say. I thought I put up a better fight than that, but made a lot of silly mistakes that you cannot make against somebody of Ratboy's caliber, and here we are.
How long did it take you to sort of puzzle or put the pieces together that the bow was going to be deep in 6 past those, whatever it was, 6 or 8 blue dark nuts?
I knew about 20 minutes ago that I was going to need the items out of both 6 and 8, so I didn't know which was which, but I knew I needed both of them, so...
Yeah, I was the same. Well, I thought it might have both been 8, and then when you go whatever 2 rooms in and you find the raft, it's like, okay, well, now I know I've got to go back to 6 for one of the items. Which one will it be?
Yeah, I felt okay about digging that raft early, and then I safe scummed all the hints and was told that raft was pretty much useless, so I sunk it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I when I saw 8, I still hadn't seen the Armos yet, so I just dipped straight out. Because I went to 3 first, got the red ring out of there, and then went down and got the Armos item, and then found 2, and then 1, and sort of I just kept putting off 8, because I knew 4 and 5 were still outstanding. But at least getting the Triforce out of 1 there gave a quick recorder back location to it once I did that. But 5 was the one that trolled me. Sort of half triple dipped it. Because I confused myself on... I thought I was in 4 for a minute, so I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get to the Triforce from the bottom. I thought it was its own segment. And then I got key blocked out at the top.
Yeah, I got key blocked out of 5 too. Yeah, 4 and 5 are like right next to each other, and they had like similar palettes, so I had to like keep looking up at the top corner of my screen, like, oh, that's the one I'm in.
Yeah, I hadn't found 4 yet, because I found 5 first, because it was below. But I was just super confused why I couldn't get to the Triforce. Then when it finally clicked, because I'd waste all my bombs, but I got enough money from the Wall Masters and the Zols to buy the bomb upgrade. And then thankfully 4 gave up some keys so I could clear 5 out afterwards. But yeah, it sounds like we probably had pretty similar paths through most of it.
I think you just got to that red ring a lot quicker than I did, and that was a big difference maker.
Oh, were you late to it?
Yeah, I was still just kind of wandering around the overworld before I dove much of anything, so I was pretty late to it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I found 6 and dipped in as far as I could, because there was only 1 or 2 rooms with a couple dark nuts in them, so I just skipped them. And then I hit the sort of choke point in the top, and it's like, well, I'm not getting the item out of here. So I went back and picked up the Triforce, but then I scrolled up into the grave to go check that Armos and found 3, so I had the red ring pretty early again.
Yeah, Red Ring was one of the effects of you two starting in completely different directions on the overworld. Is with Ratboy going to the grave first that got you 3, whereas lately you were seeing all of like 8, 2, and 1 and picking up your silver arrows earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, going east makes more sense after, like, if you find 6 at Death Armos, you've got 3 Armos checks over there. It makes more sense. My plan was to up an A after Grave Armos, and then I was going to do East DM, just like I did. And then my plan was to to go east from there. I didn't expect to stumble onto anything good, but sure enough, it paid off.
That's rando. How about that 2, by the way? How many segments did that monstrosity have?
5 segments.
Was there 5? Okay.
Oops, all segments.
Because
That
I did
was
pick up the map, but I sort of just briefly saw it. I thought there was 4, but it was like every room was a stair.
Yeah, there was the main portion, which I believe was 7 rooms, and then there were 2 1-room segments and 2 2-room segments.
That's ridiculous. Nice white sword, though. I mean, I was super happy to get and I think I ended up at like 13 hearts this seed. I don't even know how, but I never boogied down to the southwest corner to pick up mags. I was happy with the white sword, but
Yeah, it was a very healthy seed.
oh yeah, every heart was just free, like on path.
Yeah, the solution in 2 was just to not take any stairs. The heart was past the Triforce, if I recall correctly. But Magical Sword just a little too far out of the way compared to the White Sword being right on your way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really what it came down to. It's like, depending on how bad 9 is, it's, a minute and a half to go pick up the Magic Sword.
Yeah, if I had even a half decent recorder spot, I would have probably gone and picked it up. But everything was just so far away from that.
Yeah, that just being that far down without a level in the Deadwoods makes it pretty inaccessible.
So Ratboy, you are headed on to play the winner between Artorias and Vitor in the semifinals. I want to preview this matchup a little bit. What are you looking for with that? Have you been watching them play?
I mean, even I said this round, there's no freebies. Everyone is super good. You got to play well and get a little bit of rando luck on your side. It came in my favor today, but latebit could have easily won this. But yeah, both Artorias and Vitor, excellent runners. So I know whoever wins that series, it'll be a tough round for me as well. So yeah, just play my best. I try to focus on what I can do. I hope that I play well, and then let rando decide what it's going to do.
Alrighty, and latebit out of this one, but thanks for jumping in this tournament. Hope to see you around in the future. Plenty else to join in the community as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I've been doing some pickup races, getting back into the swing of this recently, so feeling okay. I feel like I could have gone further, but I ran into a buzzsaw here. But I'm gonna keep plugging along.
And definitely still, getting to the quarterfinals, a huge congratulations on that one. Not
I
everyone
appreciate
can
it.
say that, so.
Yeah, I've watched some of your races, and yeah, you got some skills. Don't sell yourself short there. This could have easily gone the other way.
Yeah, I was talking to Mercs about this earlier. I was like, if I can get to the ring early, I can maybe just bulldoze my way. But obviously, the opposite happened, and well, the expected outcome came to pass from that. But Red Ring is just so powerful.
Yeah, I lucked out in both seeds, picking up pretty early defense with some tougher dungeons. So it helps to even just be able to take a couple hits when you're trying to run through a room searching for a stair or something. Yeah, it makes a big swing. No wand in either seed though. I haven't had a wand in a long time. I would really like one. But no, thank you, Smiles and Pleco and Pedantic Potato for doing the comms and tracking. It's always appreciated. Yeah, love to be able to watch these back and catch the commentary as well. So
Yeah, and hopefully we can get you there one sometime in the next round.
Yeah.
here's hoping.
Just put it under the Armos.
Yeah.
That's my
Thanks, early
favorite Armos item.
So alrighty, coming up next on this channel is the SMB3R Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Weekly, which Pleka is also commentating.
Yeah, I'm basically just staying here. So if you like my voice, then at least you don't have to go far.
If you're looking for more Z1R, there will be some on SpeedGaming 2, where Custom and Methinkso just finished up their Game 2. Well, actually, because that is a Game 2, let's see. Okay, so there will not be a Game 3 in that one. I won't spoil the winner, but now you know. So if you are looking for some more Z1R, we do have the Zelda 1 Randomizer weekly race coming up tomorrow night, 9:30. That's free to enter. You can just join the race room when it gets posted on the Z1R Discord. I'll put a link to the Discord in the chat as well as you have the links to follow the runners. Ratboy and latebit play this game. They play other games as well. You can follow Pleka, you can follow me, and our tracker, Pedantic Potato, this evening. Thank you for tracking, sir.
Yes, thank you. And I believe SpeedGaming 2 might have a race currently. I believe there's another match going on later tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was just
one,
looking at.
Pardon me. So that's the one you were just mentioning about. Okay. Pardon me.
Yeah, their series is done, but more to come in the round of 8. If I can refresh the page real quick. Alright, so there is a game scheduled for tomorrow as well. That'll be the Pirate Sheep versus Hio24. That's game 2 of their series. And then it'll kick off at 9 p.m. Channel to be determined. But you can keep your eyes peeled to the schedule and the Z1R Discord, and we'll let you know where that's going to be. Alright, that's all I've got. Like, I want to take us out of here?
Yeah, sure. So, once again to everyone, thank you so much for being here. You make SpeedGaming amazing. Thank you to SpeedGaming for allowing us to host our race on here. Thank you to Smiles for helping me out here with the commentary, and of course Pedantic Potato for being our tracker. Thank you to the runners. You guys also make this very wonderful. And honestly, until next time, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Take care.